rounds. Let's try that another 19 rounds at him. Alright, it's 19 shots. Let's see what... Alright. Still... Okay, we got 2 rounds that went through, but we did not hit Bob. We still have not managed to penetrate nowhere near in there. It's still catching them all. Right there, you can see all those bulges. Plate is just crushing in. Yep. That's 3 clips of the XBG. The clip holds about 19 rounds, and we've already reloaded 3 times, and it's still catching them. And the only ones that went through is this one right here, top one right here, and the 2 side right here. And then it just went completely through. See, there's where that other one came out, and it made a nice clean hole. These 2 right here. But we still have not been managed to able to penetrate through it just to get Bob. Bob came prepared this time. I don't know how many shots it's gonna be to get through this, but let's try it. Another 19 rounds. Let's see if we get them this time. I think that went through. Oh, I think we got him. Let's go. Alright, we got him. It's a scrape, mostly. Oh man, looks like he's bleeding out. He ain't having a good day. Don't worry, Bob. It's just a flesh one. And there's where that hit. Managed to break it through. That was the lucky shot that got it. That got Bob today. So it took 19, 19, and 6 shots. That worked pretty damn good. I did not think it was gonna take, I thought it would maybe take a whole clip before it broke through. But apparently it held up. I should have brought some copper today. See what it'd do. But let's go ahead and finish Bob. Alright, let's get him. Oh, I think we might have killed him. Let's go check it out. Yep, we got him again. That one's dead center. Yep. Here's the second exit entry. Right there. You can see that it made a bigger hole too, right there. It just came out right there, and this one almost made it through. I don't know if you can see it, but there they are right there. The 2 that managed to get Bob. Looks like Bob's still alive. And it's still holding. I shot about 15 more rounds just now, and surprisingly it's still holding in some places. But let's see if we can destroy it. Alright, let's give him another 19 rounds. See how he does. Clear. There we go. Wow, that kind of stuck together. This stuff really helps. But I don't think it held up against that last clip. Hey, it actually did, but yeah, it really did. Only one went through, but it was the very bottom right here. The weakest part of the plate. I don't think we hit him again. Nope. He's still alive. It's still holding. It held up another clip. Alright. Let's try again. Again. Another 19 rounds. Clear. Alright. Okay, we shot another 19 rounds for like the 5th time. And this thing is still holding up. This is still holding up. This plate is pretty impressive. And maybe it is AR 500 body armor. Just for BB guns and pellets. I didn't bring my pellet gun out here today. I would have seen how many pumps it would have took just to blow this thing open with just one shot. But a couple of them did go through, but at the weak spots, at the very edges, and no more came through than that. We still haven't hit Bob for a 3rd time, so he's still alive. He came today, he was ready, not very sporty though, so he's not shooting back at us. Alright, let's try another round for the 6th time. I'm going to move in a little bit closer, that way it has a lot more power, and we're going to see if we're going to try to rip through that with another 19 rounds. This is the 6th clip that I've used with 19 rounds, so that's pretty impressive. Especially going at 480 feet. That's a hell of a job. So let's see if we can rip through them now. That last round was a copper bullet. I surprisingly found that in my pouch right here. And I just hope it went through because it does go a lot faster. Alright, we gave it another 19 rounds. And this thing is just destroyed. It's just completely destroyed. This layer is gone. And you can see pieces of the plate right here. It's just starting to rip through that armor. And the plate is just really bent in. That plate is just really bent in. I don't know if you can see the depth of that, but it's probably about like an inch broken in. And if you see, look, rounds are just falling out of it. Just rounds are falling out of it. And it looks like we kind of penetrated some more. So we might have got Bob. So let's check him out. Yep, let's see. It's got a lot more holes. It's got one right here, here, and here. About 6-7 shots. Hopefully we got Bob. Okay. We got a kind of a good ding right here from him. I don't know if you can see the back, but that middle shot just went in, straight in, and then just kind of bulged the back out. So that was a pretty good shot. But all we did was just manage to scrape him still. That one didn't even go through him. This is pretty ridiculous. Alright. Let's try it again. Let's see if he survives this one. Another clip, 19 shots from the XBG. Another 19 rounds we're going to put in them. And this time, I'm going to move in on them. Let's see if we can't get through them. Alright, let's try it out. Clear?
I took a look at Bob.
Now we'll look at Bob in a minute. Let's see if this... I think we destroyed it this time. Okay. We went through all that. It's not even catching no more. It's just gone through it like if it's not there anymore. All it's hitting is just plate. And this plate is just destroyed. That's pretty impressive. But look. Yep. We finally destroyed them. It took 7 clips of 19 rounds. And just destroyed it. Especially right here. Just blew its way open. This time the pellets are inside there. They're not coming out. I don't know if you can hear them. But they're in there. And then we got a couple dozen shots coming out the back right here. Here, and a couple of bulges right here. And okay, we hit Bob a second time right there. But oh, you're bleeding out, buddy. But we still haven't managed to really get a good shot on him. This thing kind of blew my mind. I mean, 7 clips of 19 rounds, especially when it just has that CO2, because the CO2 packs some power. All right. I think we're just gonna finish him off with a headshot from about 10 meters. This time you're not wearing the vest, buddy. Sorry, the vest only fits on your chest, not your head. Rounds. This time we're aiming for nothing but his head. So, and that plate is just gone. It's not gonna hold anymore. I mean, if you just look at it, it's completely gone now. All right. Let's see how many times we can hit him in the head. Clear. We got him in the head a bunch of times. And if you look right there, and let me show you how powerful the XBG is. I put a ceramic tile back here, and it just shattered it. It just shattered it. Look at this. It shattered it completely. You can see some of the bulges where it was hitting, and it just shattered it. Just completely shattered now. And that's a bunch of exit wounds. I can hear some in there. And look, this is a pretty bad hit right there. That's what made the cam flip, almost. But yeah, it took 5 clips just to even get one through this plate. So if you ever think about trying this test out yourself, go ahead, man. I used a whole roll of aluminum foil just to make this, and just a plastic folder. But yeah,